Danger! Volcanoes. The biggest explosion in nature is a volcano's eruption. An erupting volcano shoots out a hot, melted rock called lava. A volcano is a hole in the ground that lava comes through. A volcano is also a mountain formed by the lava when it cools. About 50 volcanoes erupt each year around the world. Volcanoes have killed hundreds of thousands of people and forced millions to leave their homes. Erupting volcanoes blast rock, ash, and deadly gases into the air. They also can cause dangerous slides of lava, rock, ash, mud, and water. A large eruption can destroy an entire city and even change the weather. We get the word volcano from Vulcan, the Roman god of fire. Today we know that a layer of rock called the crust covers our planet. Deep beneath the crust, the temperature rises to more than 1,000 degrees. That is hot enough to melt rock. The melted rock, called magma, flows through cracks in the crust. When magma reaches the surface of the earth, it is called lava. As lava cools, it hardens to form rock again. Rivers of fiery lava can destroy buildings, cars, and almost anything that is in their path. But lava usually flows slowly enough for people to get out of the way. Sometimes magma can get trapped inside a volcano. For more than 100 years, Mount St. Helens was a quiet, peaceful volcano. But in March 1980, clouds of ash and steam began to blow out of the top of the mountain. Then, on the morning of May 18th, the volcano exploded. In seconds, one whole side of the mountain was blown away. Ash, steam, and rock flew outward at speeds of 600 miles per hour. Many thousands of trees were knocked down like toothpicks. Hundreds of houses and miles of roads were destroyed. Nearly 60 people lost their lives. There are more than 500 active volcanoes around the world. More than half of the active volcanoes form a circle around the Pacific Ocean, called the Ring of Fire. In 1943, magma started shooting out through a hole in a field near the Mexican village of Pericuten. Ash and bits of burnt rock called cinders fell to the ground around the hole. In a few months, a steep mountain of cinders grew to over 1,200 feet. Cinder cone volcanoes are the most common kind in North America. This is a Santa Ana volcano in El Salvador. Many layers of hardened lava form some volcanoes. A broad, gently sloping cone forms in a shape like a warrior's shield. Mauna Loa in Hawaii is the world's largest shield volcano. It is 70 miles wide at the top, and the top is more than 30,000 feet above the ocean floor. Dome volcanoes grow when a trapped pool of lava swells inside a mountain. Lassen Peak in California and Mount Pelee in Martinique are lava dome volcanoes. Mount Pelee exploded in 1902, killing 30,000 people in a nearby town. Most of the volcanoes in the world are formed by layers of rock, lava, cinder, and ash. Mount Fuji in Japan and Mount Shasta in California are composite volcanoes. Around the world are very many old volcanoes that no longer erupt. They are called extinct volcanoes. Crater Lake in Oregon is an extinct volcano with water filling its top. Some volcanoes are quiet for hundreds of years before they erupt again. They are called dormant volcanoes. Volcanoes erupt and destroy, but volcanoes also build up the land and build islands in the sea. Most of the Earth's surfaces come from millions of once active volcanoes. There is a good chance that the ground beneath your feet comes from a volcano that was active in the past. When a volcano erupts, lava or cinders cover the ground. It looks as if all the plants and animals are gone forever, but in a few short months, living things return. Plants grow in the cracks, and animals, insects, and birds come back. Volcanoes do not just destroy, they create new land on planet Earth.